Hey you guys, we're gonna go ahead and make a DIY out of this mason jar that you could pick up from the dollar store, and you can also pick them up at Walmart. It's optional. So I'm gonna go ahead and use this toilet paper tube, but actually I used a tube from the wrapping paper because it was more thinner. I thought that would be a better way to get more of the candy inside the jar. Now you can add it and fill it in with any type of candy that you wish. Whatever, you can fill it up with M&Ms, you can fill it up with Snickers, you can fill it up with any mini size candy, and it's gonna look really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and use Hershey Kisses, one of my favorite. I thought this would be perfect, and this is gonna be for a birthday gift. So all I'm gonna do is fill in the jar. I'm gonna move the candy around as I'm gonna shake the jar around, and it's gonna help to spread the candy all over the jar. I'll show you in a minute. All I'm doing is filling it in. I want the whole thing filled in. See how I'm just shaking it around? And that's gonna help for the candy to go all over, and it's gonna cover the tube. If you want to go ahead and cover the tube with a white construction paper, that would be good as well. But it's optional. It doesn't even show. And the candy just hides everything really nice. Go ahead and get yourself a bag of chocolates from Walmart. They're super affordable there. You can also pick it up at Target, or even at your dollar store. They have them as well in the small bags. So go ahead and fill the whole thing up to the top. And it should look something like this, nice and covered. If you're showing anything, go ahead and grab a stick and just move stuff around. The bottom should have a little hole because of the tube, but it should look like this, and we're gonna go ahead and cover it up when we're done, so don't even worry about nothing. Now we're gonna grab the money and we're gonna fold it, and we're gonna slide it in the middle. Now I kind of didn't like the way it looked. Once you put it in there, it kind of looks like there's nothing in there. See? And I don't want the kid, it's gonna be for a 4-year-old. I don't want him thinking that I didn't add anything in there. So I'm just figuring out different ways I can fold it, but to make sure that he's able to see the money in there once he opens this jar up, and that it's just not candy. And that's all he's getting for his birthday. But this is a great idea right here. I'm gonna go ahead and add some ribbon. So once he grabs the top layer of the candy, he's gonna go ahead and see the money there, and he's gonna be able to pull it out with the ribbon. So look at how cool this is. I barely thought about it right now. And I'm gonna do a second knot, and I'm gonna add it with the ribbon in there, and I'm gonna leave a piece of the ribbon hanging out, so he is able to see the ribbon, and he just pulls the money up. That is a great idea. I'm gonna grab my scissors, and I'm just gonna cut a little bit of the ribbon. I don't want it way too long, just enough so he can just pull it out when he's ready to open up to see what's in there. The next step is to close it up. All you're gonna do is press the both corners together, and it should close like at the top of a box. It should close very easy. Look at, I'm gonna show you. Just push both corners together just to close it up like that. Once you have it ready, you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna fill it to the top with the Hershey bars. So go ahead and fill it all the way to the top. It should look something like that. Add more if you need to. And there you go. We're gonna go ahead and close it, so just be super careful when you're closing this. You don't want to smash any of the candy. If it is smashing, go ahead and take it out And you're ready. Look at how cute that is. Anybody would love to get that. They're gonna think it's just a jar full of Hershey Kisses, but when they open it, they're gonna realize that there's money in there. And that is a great way to give somebody a birthday gift. Even an adult, I'm sure I would love to receive one of those, especially if there's money in there. So now the next step is to go ahead and decorate it. We're gonna just decorate it. Since I did say this is for a 4-year-old, I'm gonna go ahead and add some stuff here. I'm gonna make sure I decorate it, and he really, really loves Batman. So that is the perfect decoration for this jar. I'm gonna go ahead and do the Batman
like so.
Decorations.
So that's pretty cute.
So I'm gonna start with the top of the lid. I wanted to do the whole little Batman shield on there, and I thought it would be perfect, especially for this type of lid. So for this, I'll be using a double stick tape. You don't need your hot glue gun. Double stick tape works perfect for this kind of project. I'm gonna add a piece on here, and then I'm gonna paste it to the top of the lid. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel, give me a thumbs up, comment down below any questions or tips that you have for me. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I'll leave the link down below so you can tag me on a picture if you do decide to make this. And there you go. Look at how cute that is. Now I'm going to go ahead and close this up, and I'll be adding some decorations on top of that. And I'm going to go ahead and make them yellow. I thought that would be a perfect color, especially for Batman. The black and the yellow go very well together when you're making this kind of theme. So I cut out a number 4, and I also cut out a little bat. And all I'm going to do is I'm going to glue it to the top. I'm going to go ahead and use this glue from Walmart. It's Crafter's Bond, and I love it. It glues everything together and nothing moves, and whatever dries, it dries clear. So all I'm going to do is dab it onto the number 4. I'm going to add it to the top. I'm going to press on it for a couple seconds, and it should be ready. Look at how easy that was. I'm going to do the same thing to the bat.
That's it. Oh, thank you so much. You're welcome. Please help us find our eggs. Sure, don't worry. We will check them all one by one.
And I love the way it came out. Look at how cute that is. He's gonna definitely know that's for Batman. Now, I'm gonna go ahead and add this tag that I made. And I'm just gonna decorate the tag. I'm gonna add a little ring to it. And it's gonna make the tag look way nicer. Wait until you see how it just changes the look of the tag just by adding this little ring to it. Look at how cool that is. Isn't that cool? Now I'm gonna go ahead and decorate the tag. I don't want to just add it like that. I'm gonna put the Batman logo on there. I thought that would be very cool, and I know as soon as he sees it, he's gonna know who it is.
I don't have an egg. Huh? You have no egg? Why are you the only one that has no egg?
So be super careful when you're doing this. Make sure it doesn't move on you. When you have it how you want it, just press on it, and you're gonna go ahead and look at how cool that is. It actually fit the whole thing. Now I'm gonna add the bat, and it's gonna just make it look twice as better. You see how I dabbed the glue on there? That's a great way to do this kind of project. And then just place it exactly where you want it before you press on it. Move it around. Once you have it where you want it, press on it, and it's gonna stay.
I'm so happy now.
And look at how cool that looks. It's Batman.
Yeah.
That is really cool. I know as soon as he sees the tag, he's gonna know exactly who that is. Now I'm gonna go ahead and grab some thin ribbon. Make sure it's thin.
You gotta start
You
your
don't want it
homework,
to be
so I
too
don't know why you're
bulky.
over here,
And I'm gonna use white ribbon.
gotta start your homework
This thin
all the
ribbon
time.
that I picked up I'm gonna say Hobby Lobby a couple years ago,
Manuel, you want cereal?
on sale.
Yes.
So make sure when you pick up your ribbon that you pick it up on clearance. Don't pay full price for ribbon ever. If not, go ahead and go to your dollar store and pick it up there. I'm just gonna measure this so I have enough to make a knot at the back. I'm gonna go ahead and tie it.
Over there. Put it over there. I'm busy. Sit over there. Don't move anything. I don't want to see you on my video. I'm almost done. Yeah. Don't move the table.
Make sure that you have it exactly how you want it. And pick the best side of the jar. Always pick the best side when you're gonna tie the tag there, just so it looks presentable. Don't worry about anything else. Anything else can be fixed. Make sure you have enough string, and then go ahead and tie a little bow or a little knot there, and that should hold perfect. And there you go. Go ahead and adjust the top of it. It's adjustable, so don't even worry.
Don't move the table, Manuel.
Bring it around. Go ahead and add the lid. And you're ready. How cute is this idea? You can make it for anybody. If they love Spider-Man, make it Spider-Man. If it's a little mermaid, make it a little mermaid. But look at how cute this came out. This is a great gift to give somebody. Plus you added a little bit of cash that you know they could put into their bank account. They could go buy something they actually want for their birthday. I'm gonna go ahead and add it into this bag from the dollar store. It's just one of the little thin bags that you get 3 for $1. And it's gonna hold it perfect. It's not gonna rip or nothing. It's a great bag, and it always holds mason jars really good. This is not the first mason jar I made. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the tissue and open it. I'm gonna pinch it in the middle. I'm gonna release it, and it's gonna go into my bag, and you have a gift ready. I hope you guys make one. If you do, let me know and tag me on it. I would love to see what you came up with. And until next time,
Anyone.
bye you guys.